Who said that? This is the land of the free. This is the home of the brave. This is the greatest country in the world. Who said what? Who's that lying witch on the internet saying what? We're not going to feel bad. Even as we hear the prophecy, it's not us. It's not us. It's the human traffickers. I've never trafficked anyone in my life, Celestial. It's not me. I've got nothing to be sorry for. They're the scum of the earth, and I hate them as much as God does. Let's go to Martha's Vineyard. That scene I described to you, God said, this is Martha's Vineyard. The place where the presidents play. Where's President Bush? We heard he wasn't feeling well. He's gone to Martha's Vineyard. He's gone to Camp David. If only David knew what they were using his name for in this America. He would be on a rotational spin cycle in his grave. Yah said, this is Martha's Vineyard. This is Martha's Vineyard. Martha's Vineyard is a human trafficking front. The whole community is in on it. The whole community knows of it. And that's why they don't want anybody there. Remember when they were trying to rehouse the homeless people for a while? They bussed some of them to Martha's Vineyard and the people became apoplectic. You could see the vein in the middle of their forehead. Why are you bringing these subhuman humans into our area? I'm sorry, we're not set up for that. Well, they've got more going on there than just hating people who don't look like them. The whole community is a human trafficking front. The whole community is in on it. The whole community knows of it. And that's why they don't want anybody there. They know of it. They're directly involved of it with a child or two under their house. So you know what goes on and you don't actually have any stayover children, or you're directly involved and you have a child or two under the house, in the earth room or in the basement or in the swing open secret portal wall. God says that's the price you pay for living there. You're part of the human trafficking operation. You know that's how the area makes money. You know these things and you agree to participate as a perk, or you know and you turn a blind eye for the privilege of living there. Everything in that place serves evil. From the busboys running vodka and gin orders in their neat uniforms, rushing back and forth at the country clubs, to the tennis pros that are sleeping with the bored and unhappy wives who hate their husbands. Yah says it is all evil, and he's going to bring it all crashing down to the ground in good time. Martha's Vineyard. Yah wants you to know, America, that those ladies that you see wearing the tough gardener gloves, standing in the front yard at about 7 to 8 a.m. before it gets too hot, minding their business and everybody else's business as they trim their flowers and dig up the beds so that the roots spread out better. Yah wants you to know that they have worn those same gloves to bury children. He said the same gloves that work on and nurture award-winning rose bushes, award-winning biggest bloom of the year, award-winning flowers, award-winning table decorations. The Lord said, these same women wearing these same gloves can hog tie a child, can wrap electrical wire around a child, can whip a child until they are raw and covered with welts from being beaten with an electrical cord, and then tell them in a conversational, peaceful, psychopath tone, but it's because you were being bad, isn't it? Isn't it? If you weren't bad, then I wouldn't have to beat you. So you're doing it, not me. Then to really drive the point home, the Lord showed me the celebrated actress. She doesn't look like a Henry to me from what I've seen. She looks like a woman who was actually aged into proper femaleness, but I could be wrong. Kathy Bates, one of the scariest women in American cinema. Kathy Bates is the sort to bake a pie and be your neighbor in the first 30 minutes of the movie, and then have you tied to the bed and knock out both your ankles like she did to that man in Misery. Kathy Bates has a wide range. Nobody plays American female psychopath quite like Kathy Bates. So God is talking about Martha's Vineyard, where we just saw children wearing 1920s potato sacking on naked bodies to make sure that they suffer. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm saying that children under the age of 10 are kept in something so uncomfortable that with every twitch of his little body, he is being scratched on a naked body by something that even a pig wouldn't want to have put on its back. That's how wicked these people are. I hope that their CDs and their music and their pinups and their Obama coasters and cups that are in your house, I hope they eat into your soul as you're listening to me. I really hope they do. I hope all your MAGA hats enter into your soul. I hope all your commemorative coins that you spent money on, MAGA on, Joe Biden on, I hope it eats into your soul like lava. You supporters and lovers of the wicked. You that won't listen to the people in your families that tell you to come away from these open septic tanks because you don't know who they are, what's in them, what they've done, and what they're capable of. So it's Martha's Vineyard that the angel lifted up a house.